How many of us feel a sense of achievement, a pat on the back, a feeling that we did justice to the time we had, utilized it to the full before we hit our bed every night? Good evening, dear guests and fellow Toastmasters. Just imagine there is a bank that credits your account each morning with 86,400 bucks. It carries over no balance from day to day. Every evening, it deletes whatever part of the amount you failed to use during the day. What would you do? Draw out every cent, of course. How would you feel if I say each one of us has such an account, such a bank, and its name is time? Every morning, it credits us with 86,400 seconds. Every night, it writes off as lost whatever part of this you have failed to use and invest in good purpose. It carries over no balance. Each day, it opens a new account for you. Each night, it burns the remains of the day. And if you fail to use the day's deposit, the loss is all yours. Interestingly, we all know what is important to us. We all know what we are working for. And we all know what is urgent for us also. But how often do we think about the things that we invest our time into? Things which are not important, not heading us anywhere, not contributing to our growth. So today, I would like to introduce you all to the grid that has solved all the above for a lot of people. It is called the Eisenhower's principle of important, urgent. I would like to share a presentation with you all. Is the screen visible to all?
Yes,
I hope
Karan.
it is.
Yes, Karan.
This is how the four quadrants look like. The Eisenhower's principle of important and urgent. The first says do, the second says plan, the third says delegate, and the fourth mutters eliminate. So let us understand them in somewhat detail. The first segment, important and urgent. There are two distinct types of urgent and important activities. One that you could have foreseen, and the other that you couldn't have foreseen. One is left till the last minute. You can eliminate the last minute activities by planning ahead and avoiding procrastination. However, you cannot always predict or avoid some issues and crises that are sudden and important and needs to be done as soon as possible. Just like, for example, for Shailesh Bhaiya, our treasurer, collecting the membership fee from all the members as soon as possible lies in this quadrant. It should be your highest priority. It is the most important work you need to execute. The second space, important but not urgent, belongs to the work which is important but is not to be executed immediately. You should you should plan for these for such activities and work in advance, so that when the D days arrive, you have a set of structured actions to execute. Just like for reference, whenever this pandemic ends, our club member PM Kazib would need to take his girlfriend out for a lunch to a fancy restaurant. So he has to decide about the place, not an urgent decision, but surely very, very important for PM Kazib. The third quadrant, important but not urgent. The third quadrant, which is urgent but not important, represents the work that is not important to us, but we are in a hurry to indulge in it. This is the most problematic area because activities in this box can be deceptively appear to be second quadrant activities. Urgent but not important tasks are things that prevent us from achieving the goals. Ask yourself whether can you reschedule or delegate these kind of work, and if yes, do it. Like, for example, a worker who comes by your desk during your prime working time to ask for a favor, or you get a general call from your friend and end up talking for hours without even realizing and wasting the salient time that could have been resulted in something productive. These activities may feel productive, but it only helps your fellow and adds nothing. Again, it adds nothing to your goal and growth. The fourth space, urgent, not important, represents the activity that we do in our leisure time, like watching TV, random surfing on the internet, etc. Completely eliminating these activities is not preferable, because after a hectic and busy day, watching your favorite TV show for half an hour is maybe what your brain needs. I hope I have made all the sectors clear now. So, next time when you are planning your schedule, just remember your highest priority should be the work that is important and urgent, followed by the work that is not urgent but important. And if you feel that you have done justice to the planning and still left with some spare time, you can carry on out activities that are in the third and fourth quadrant. I hope from now on, deciding on your time and allocating it won't be a perplexing job. So just remember, your day, just like everyone else's, is of 24 hours. Yet certain people seem to be able to squeeze more out of this time. What it all boils down to is plan, prioritize, and spend the hour you have. Thank you.